Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my channel. I gotta admit, this is always so awkward and I never know what to talk about, but here we are. One of my New Year's resolutions, getting over my fear of being seen by other people and judgment. I need to stop caring. 30 years old. Get over it. Anyways, good morning. I just got back from, I have company. One thing about Willow, or I feel like every dash round in general, personal space is no longer a thing. Right? Willow? Willow. Shh. I just got back from doing a rover walk with Finn. It's still the first week of the new year, so I kind of just wanted to go over what my New Year's resolutions are. I have a huge list on my phone, and then I'm gonna go through my budget. It's January, so new year, new budget. First, let me tell you that I know that this is a lot of goals and it's not very sustainable to have this many. And I don't normally make New Year's resolutions for the year. I normally do like a decade. So I made a whole bunch of resolutions when it was 2020. Number one is wake up at 7 a.m. Sleep in is 8 a.m. max. So on the weekends, I'm allowed to sleep in until 8 a.m. Or if I go on vacation, I'm allowed to sleep until 8. Eventually I would love to get this even earlier, but I am not a morning girly, so 7 a.m. is as good as I can get so far. Write down good things that happen throughout the day. I've heard this is more beneficial than writing down gratitude, because if you write down gratitude, you just continuously write down the same things because it gets hard to think of, whereas if you're thinking of positive things that happen during the day, it's making you reflect on the day and then looking for more of the good in your life. Yeah, I just want to become more positive and be more grateful for the things in my life, but also be more mindful and like present when the good things are happening throughout the day. My God, my mom's gonna be here in 5 minutes to pick me up. Drink 64 ounces of water, so just 2 of my big water bottles. I wrote stock up on Element electrolytes only because I know I don't need a ton of electrolytes. I just don't drink water and it tastes good and it makes me drink water, so I'm drinking them. Consistently take my beef liver pills. That is how I'm trying to get my iron up because I bruise like a peach. Eat more protein and full meals, especially breakfast. I skip breakfast all the time and then I get to work and then I'm too busy to eat and then all of a sudden I haven't eaten until dinner, so that's not good. Take your supplements and try magnesium again. Last time I tried magnesium, I was hallucinating like crazy at night. Okay, I'll have to come back. I have to go see my grandma. Grandpapa are coming to pick me up. And then I have to leave you here. But Dad will be home really soon, okay? I'm back. It is the evening now. I don't know where I was in my goal list. Okay, since I'll be waking up at 7 a.m. every day, I want to go to bed the same time each night at 10 p.m. And I want to try no screen time an hour before bed. So I need to read or journal. Or knit. Maybe I'm gonna learn to knit. That is on my list. I don't know, we're in our grandma era. I have been for years, but anyways. Yeah, read instead of doom scrolling. I am the worst. I can TikTok. I think the other day I came home from work at like 2:30 and I scrolled on TikTok for 3 hours. Not my finest moment, but I like it. Be consistent on my hair account. I take lots of hair photos. I just forget to post them. Terrible at thinking of captions all the time. I don't know if you could hear that, but Willow just rang the bell to go outside. And I know I have too many things going on, okay? I'm gonna try and stick to like a few things in like a month, like maybe 3 things a month. Some of them kind of go hand in hand, like eating more, drinking water, and taking my supplements. Like I can kind of clump those into one. I want to be more consistent on TikTok and start YouTube, so a daily outdoor walk, and then I wrote rover because that's what I've started doing, and that is getting me out on walks, and I am in love with that. Be more mindful can be when brushing teeth. Let's go easy on ourselves. I cannot sit down and meditate. I've tried. My mind just wanders constantly. I have way too busy a brain, and I know that's why you should meditate, but we're not going to do that. So one of my therapists actually recommended I just try to be more mindful, like when I'm brushing my teeth. So we're gonna do that. limit alcohol intake. I don't drink a ton anyways, but love a good glass of wine sometimes. Pretty much if I ever go out for dinner, I'll always get a glass or two of wine. So we're cutting that back. And we are having a low buy year. Not a no buy, because I think that is way too strict. Basically just being more conscious of what I'm spending my money on and if I actually want to buy it and if I'm actually going to use it. Also, just like, do I need it? I have so much stuff and I hate clutter, so cutting down would be beneficial. Tracking every expense, every single one. This I always am very good with for like 4 months at a time, and then I'll forget for a month and then I'll be back on it, and then I'll kind of just say, well, I forgot for a little bit, so I might as well stop. We're not doing that. We're tracking every single expense. I have like my personal budget tracker and then my salon budget tracker. So this is my first year being fully self-employed, so I have to kind of figure out how I'm gonna intertwine those budget sheets a little bit. We'll see. It's a learning curve. Okay, last thing is do more things that I enjoy. Read, puzzle, craft, color, and have fun. So much of goal setting can be like, I want to better myself, I want to be good at mental health, but also you need to enjoy your life and you need to do things that are going to make you happy. So we're doing that. I know that I have so many resolutions though, and I can't do them all at one time, and I need to give myself a little bit of grace, especially because it's hibernation season. I don't think the new year should have been made January 1st. Like, that makes no sense because we're all tired. Especially after Christmas, we're all tired. And my friend and I did do the tarot reading last week, and mine were so accurate. Like, it literally just kept telling me, you're trying to do too many things, focus on one thing at a time. That was good to know because I'd written this list way before I did that. We're gonna try, okay? Yeah, anyways, follow along if you want to see me strive to make my resolutions come true. Oh my goodness, I know. I know. I need dish gloves, dishwashing, hand. Whoa. I need gloves for my hands in order to wash dishes. This is my sourdough starter named Olive. She's on day 6. She smells disgusting. I don't know if I'm doing it right. I was inspired by Eloise on TikTok. If you're not following her, you should be. Gigi is her mom. Evan won't even smell it. You wanna come smell it?
No. I'll dance.
Yeah, I really don't know if it's doing anything, but I'm gonna try and feed it twice a day tomorrow. I changed her jar because she was getting weird and I thought that that might help, but it hasn't. So this is her original home and she'll go back in there tomorrow. Like, it has some bubbles, but I feel like it should be doing more than this. Go to bed wrapped in your warm towel. I'll feed you in the morning. Good night.